Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, here on the Bitcoin chart, nothing surprising, nothing unusual. We see a little bit of selling pressure. This is now where probably the volatility starts as we're heading towards the end of the weekly candle. Earlier today in my first update that I sent through, let me just check something. Yeah, earlier today in the first update that I sent through on Discord, I communicated that Bitcoin might have formed a top in wave 2 or wave B. So that was a few hours ago. I mentioned no change to the structure. So far, this has been a quiet weekend. However, it is possible that wave 2 or wave B has formed the price top. It's too early to confirm this, but this definitely looks like that right now. I mean, I should never say definitely. The next objective for the bears is a break below 95,720. I mean, when you watch this video, it might already have broken. I really just want to give you a quick intraday update. Now, the thing is, when you watch the videos, you're never really fully super up to date. I always try to give you or upload the videos as soon as possible after recording. But in our gold membership, you get basically the live updates. You see the live chart. But again, overall, nothing has really changed. But the resistance area I communicated yesterday was respected by the price. So this is still relevant. I mean, it could still somehow form a wider wave 2, of course. This is so far just a 3-wave move, which I'm labeling ABC. Now, if that is wave 2B, yeah, or it forms in a larger ABC, will have to be seen. That's definitely possible. The larger the wave 2 or the larger the bounce to the upside, the more bullish, of course. Well, that sounds logical, you might say. But what is important to understand is that the higher it goes, the more space it has to the downside and the higher the likelihood it will hold support, right? That's what I try to say. So if it now breaks down from here, it's possible it holds support, but obviously it's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult. So at this stage, it looks like we are heading towards the 93,630 level next, which is the critical support level in the current range. No surprise, we talked about that. This is the key level that needs to hold to keep the bullish wave count alive. I'm talking about the bullish count in yellow, where this was a wave 1, and we're now in a wave 2 pullback, WXY structure, and the Y wave actually is an ABC. Has the wave B topped? I think it looks like that, and I'm talking out of the perspective of the bullish count. Now, in the bearish count, this could now really move down in a third wave, and if it really accelerates to the downside, it might be rather the white count. And this is now probably the last dip. Okay, I shouldn't say the last dip. How do I communicate that correctly? So this is the dip that could tell us whether it's the yellow count or the white count. So it's going to be very decisive. I think as we're heading towards the weekly candle close, I think support levels should be clear. To indicate that something more bullish is playing out, I would want to see minimally a break above 99,220, which is the upper boundary line of that resistance area, and then a break above the green line would be further confirmation at 100,840. And ultimately, as soon as we break above the Monday low, well, then we shouldn't stand in the way of that rally. Then we shouldn't argue with it, just let it run. But until then, this has been a really, really messy range. And after the rally that happened, on Monday, and not really much happened, right? So it was just let's say a week full of corrective pullbacks, and certainly no impulsive price action to the upside. So the correction is still unfolding clearly, and yeah, this is going to be the level to watch today, 93,630. So whatever the micro count does let the counts rise and fall. What really matters is if the bulls turn up before the price breaks below 93,630. That's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. For those of you who don't know it yet, we also have a new channel. It's the main channel for now, the MCO Global channel. Well, it will stay the main channel. Later today, I will upload a video about Coinbase, a very interesting stock, I believe. It's a crypto stock. Many people ask how they can diversify in the crypto space. Well, it is possible within crypto, absolutely. Also within cryptocurrencies. However, you can really only diversify your portfolio in very limited ways, what might be a way to do it while staying close to crypto, but also having a larger degree of, let's say, diversification is maybe to consider a crypto stock here and there. There are a few. Coinbase is one of them. We'll talk about that in the video later today. Check it out. I'll leave the link to the channel in the description. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.